Welcome to Dao Headlines. I'm Mary Lee. Thank you for joining us. The Tzu-Chi Kuala Lumpur and Selangor chapter presented its Dharma as water musical adaptation of the Water Repentance Surtra performances from July 4th till July 6th. As a total of 60,000 people were expected to go watch the performances in 3 days, directing traffic at the performance venue was a big challenge. Before we bring you the details about how the volunteers solved this problem, let's first take a look at the opening performance and see how it helped to immerse people's hearts in the practice of repentance and unite people's pure thoughts in praying for a world free of disasters.
The Tzu-Chi Malaysia chapter began presenting the performances of the Dharma as Water Sutra adaptation on July 4th at Stadium Putra Bukit Jalal on a four-sided stage. Over 3 days, audiences of 60,000 people from Taiwan, Singapore, Indonesia, the Philippines, and other countries watched 6 performances of the Sutra adaptation. Taiwan's envoy to Malaysia, Chen Xiangyun, struck the bell during the incense praise, which preceded the opening performance.
I'm very touched to see so many people believe in one thing and pull together their strength. I hope this strength can be passed on.
The sounds of bell and drums are meant to awaken the perplexed people. A total of 65 Dharma masters attended the Sutra adaptation.
This is a way to educate the public, as many people create bad karma with greed, anger, and ignorance. We need to awaken the public with Buddhist teachings.
During the one-year preparation, the onstage volunteers observed a vegetarian diet, repented for their past wrongdoings, and learned the sutra teachings, so they could present the teachings of the Dharma as Water Sutra with sign language, in combination with multimedia stage effects. The dignified performance moved the audience, and the cast included Taiwanese and Malaysian artists, staff members of Da'ai TV, and the original Sutra adaptation directing team members from Taiwan.
We hope the Sutra adaptation is the execution of the onstage volunteers' vow. We hope that as we take the Dharma to heart, we also pass on its teachings, so everyone can understand the life's truth about cause and effect. That is our biggest goal.
Samadhi water can cleanse past sins. As the onstage volunteers pass on Dharma teachings to purify people's hearts, they also pray that society will become more harmonious. As more than 10,000 people watch each performance of the Dharma's Water Sutra adaptation, a large number of cars and buses were expected to arrive at Stadium Putra Bukit Jalal. The planning of traffic routes was therefore important to the success of the event.
This is the first time we have organized such a large event, with about 2,000 cars and 200 buses coming to the venue. About 200 buses will come to the venue today, so they need to face outward. When the passengers get on the buses, we have to ensure they can leave easily.
A total of 60 volunteers directed traffic around the stadium, but that also meant that these volunteers could not take part in the performance on stage.
Although we cannot participate in the Sutra adaptation, we see ourselves as participants off stage. Everyone can feel our sincerity. Brother Tzu has been reminding us that we are the first ones to face the audience, so we need to keep smiling to make others joyful.
That everyone immerses their hearts in the Dharma and eradicates their worries through the practice of repentance.